There is a young man there with a good hairstyle. Let's talk to him. And then one of the ladies here with a very nice dress.
Thank you so much, Mr. President. My name is Benson Kuria. As you can see, I'm a youth. I'm a beneficiary of the voluntary service. I came through Sallie Klause Helped. She's one of the Kenyans who are sensitizing Kenyans online on ways to migrate to Germany, physically, not online. And I came here, I did my FSJ, and now I'm doing my Ausbildung. But Mr. President, I would say we are going through a lot of challenges as youth. I hope we have some youth here. Coming here, it's difficult. As you said, you are having partnership with the German government, but the academic credentials, as you said, Mr. President, they are very different than our school system. My first question is, what are the conversations that you're having to make our school system kind of the same with the German system? So when we are translating our documents, our anerkennung, our work credentials that they are accredited here, that we are given the same chances as the Germans who are here. Because you are starting from scratch. As they said, you are going through a lot of stress as men. We've studied back in Kenya, we have our degrees, you come here, you're told you have to start again. And on my second question, I will say thank you so much, Mr. President. As you said, you're weeding out some of the problems that have been there. And thank you so much for appointing our new ambassador. We have been given a chance, which we never had in the previous leadership. We'll say we have to be honest, that we are here and you are able to address our issues. And we are asking as the youth, can you incorporate us here in Germany, for example, as immigrants, that we have accessibility to the labor department. Yeah, when we want to work, we have our credentials to be signed. Yeah, education system also. We are not given the chance to get close so our issues can be heard. What are you doing about that also here in Germany as you work in Kenya? Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Again, I had a meeting this morning with the labor agents, and actually those two issues came up. That some of the Kenyans who come here, you have qualified, but when you come here, you are told you're taken back a year. And you're told, go back to school and do this. And it is because we didn't have a framework. Now we do. And in fact, one of the issues actually two issues I raised with the German Chancellor was, how do we have mutual recognition of skills? And it is provided for under this agreement. We will now work on how does a plumber in Kenya, an engineer in Kenya, a nurse in Kenya, how do we make sure that they have the same qualification? So that when you come from Kenya as a nurse, it is already recognized that if you are licensed as a nurse in Kenya, it is the same licensing that can get you into the German space. So those are the Chancellor, by the way, told me that they are also having problems on their side. They have like 230 institutions that license different categories, and they are also trying to see how to harmonize. So it's not only a challenge on our side, but it's also a challenge on the German side. But you know, this agreement now creates the ecosystem for us to sort out these challenges. In the past, there was no framework. Now we have a joint committee of officials, high-level officials from Germany and high-level officials from Kenya to look at some of the issues that you have raised. You have said, Mr. Kuria, that you want to be involved. You know, you want to be. The other issue was education. How do we also facilitate continuous training, making sure that you can improve on your skills, you can enhance your skills? And one of the organizations that we met this morning was actually saying they are going to provide that opportunity. They already have offices in India because there is a big market. Talent Orange. There is a group called Talent Orange and others. So I think now that we are having this conversation, it will become much more easy because we are now organized. And hopefully we can be able to support you better. Yes, Madam, you have something to say?
Yeah, so thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. So my name is Dr. Rahab Njeri. I'm from the University of Cologne. I am a historian, community and scholar activist, and I sit currently